What's going on, Wolfpack? My name is Frosty, aka the Alpha Like a Rock, and today I'm bringing you guys another live Wi-Fi battle. We're going to have an OU Wi-Fi battle with Nito, and so we're going to be using the same team that we used before, which is our Tapu Fini, Lando T, Mega Beedrill, Victini, Kartana, and Weavile team. So he set the rules for this. I probably should have really paid attention to that. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's get some music. Well, Pokemon. Let's go with that one. I need to get some more music for this thing. Alright. So, he has a Metagross, a Beware. This looks like a UU team. Let me just contact so. Okay. Well, some of these are OU. Okay, whatever. We'll just work with what we have. Possible first leads. Rotom Heat. Possible Scarfed Rotom Heat. This is gonna be interesting. I think Victini puts in work here, and I think leading with Victini. I think leading with Victini is probably the best bet. Though, if he is not Scarfed, he's gonna know that I'm Scarfed. I mean, sorry, if he's Scarfed, he's gonna know I'm Scarfed. He could lead. Yeah, I can't not. I need to know. So I think leading Victini here is probably the best bet. And if I need to, I can switch into Gaia to take the possible overheat or the other ones. I don't want to try and get it burned, so I'm kind of iffy on it. So I might just make the aggressive double. So if I outspeed, I probably need to go into Lando T. Get the Intimidate off, block the Volt Switch, and then predicting that he goes for Willow, make the aggressive double back into Fini. And if Fini does have that, then I could, I'll take a Volt Switch. So no, he's going to open it with Salazzle. This is going to be very interesting. So I do have a Victini. I don't know if he's going to want to stay in here. But I think now my aggressive play is to go into, if he goes for Sludge Wave, predicting me to go into the Fini. That could be bad. I think my best bet is still the U-turn and possibly. Yeah, I think it's still to U-turn, as I think he might make the switch, in case I go for Zen Headbutt or some sort of a psychic type move. He doesn't want to lose it. No, he just stays in. He's gonna take this U-turn. I'm gonna get the hell out. I'm still gonna make the aggressive play, and I'm gonna go into Lando. Because Earthquake and Stone Edge still scare this thing out. So I'll just go into Lando. This will allow me to get my rocks up as well. He might have made that prediction. No, he goes for Nasty Plot. Okay. So he stays in. This thing just got infinitely more scary. Now I am going to go for this Earthquake because I cannot allow him to get up for free. He could have HP Ice, which at this point would be bad. No, he's going to go for Flamethrower. Still going to do a lot of damage. But we live it, and we're going to get the Earthquake off. It is 4 times weak, 2 ground. But now I have supremely just given Gaia. That sucks. That really sucks. I took a lot of damage there. He severely weakened my Gaia, which means now it's not in the greatest of shapes. Which means all he has to do is come in with Rotom. I am packing the Stone Edge for it, but there's no guarantee. He could just... Okay, so now he's going to go into Metagross here. I still think that this thing holds some value. And it's possible Mega Metagross? Let's see, who does he have left on his team? He has no defogger. I need to get these rocks up. I need to... I hate to say it, but I just need to get these rocks up. He is going to go for the meta... He is going to go into Mega Metagross. So I am going to lose Gaia here. There's nothing I could really do. I took that huge flamethrower. Which sucks, but I can now come in with Victini and freely V-create. He might not kill me here. I am fully defensive. And no. Okay, no, he kills me. I thought maybe I might be able to live it and get my rocks up, so... I am just gonna go right back into Victini, and I'm gonna fire off this V-create. As he has really nothing on his team that wants to take it. Other than... the Gastrodon. Yeah. I could go for the U-turn, but I don't really have a switch in for this thing. So he could have the Earthquake, but he's going to have to take a huge V-create if he does stay in. I don't see him staying in, but I am at least going to get some damage off on something. To which I need to get out after this. No, he's going to withdraw. And more than likely... No, he's going to go into Rotom, which is a very good switch in. But Rotom still has to take the V-create, and this will allow me to see what item this thing has. And it does not take a V-create very well. So no item. I am going to get out. And I'm actually just going to get into Aqua. He could go for the Volt Switch here. I really wish I had Gaia. If I hadn't taken that Flamethrower, it would have been fine. And this just really sucks. I had to take that Flamethrower. Like, God, I would take so much damage if I stay in, and this thing is still my win condition against. So I'm just gonna hard switch into this. I'm pretty sure the Volt Switch is coming. I have nothing to block it, so at least I can do is get into Aqua. Aqua can eat some of it. If he goes for the Fire, no, he's gonna go for the Thunderbolt. God, that does over half. That does over half. I'm being put into a bad spot here. I'm just gonna go for the Surf. There's nothing I can really do about it. I got put into a bad position with that Salazzle. Like, that nasty plot Flamethrower. If I hadn't taken so much damage with that Flamethrower, I could have lived. I could have lived. But I thought my best bet was to go into it is to scare it out. I didn't realize it was gonna still stay in and do so much damage. Now he could predict me to switch out and go for a Fire move here. No, we're actually gonna outspeed it. I guess the speed investments I put into it are definitely paying out, as now I know I'm gonna... Oh my god. That ate that. But now it's dead. It's dead now. And I really wish I had Fell Stinger on this thing. As I could go into Mega Beedrill. Could get the Poison Jab. It doesn't resist it. Doesn't want to take a knockoff. Could go into Hatori Hanzo. I am packing the Fighting Z move. Who does he have if I switch into who? Could go into Rotom. Because once Rotom's out the way, Victini V-creates all day. So, I think my best thing here is to go into Weavile and just go for the knockoff. Because knockoff should kill from this range. And no matter what he brings in, he's going to take a crap ton of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna knock off here. Plus, I can't be statused right now, so I need to take it. I need to take advantage of these turns that I can't be statused, and I need to get rid of this possible Will-O-Wisp. That's got to be full special defensive Rotom, because that ate that Surf, and that's a Surf coming from a Tapu Fini too. Maybe some investments. I mean, I understand it's Thunderbolt, but I am mixed, so I do have some investments in the special, and I have no physical special walls anymore. Which means now I'm progressively leaning on top of my attackers now. So, yeah, knockoff seems to be the best bet. If he switches out, he loses something. He's not going to switch Metagross into a Weavile. Not unless he predicts me to go for like some sort of Icicle Crash. Which I don't see why I would. Yeah, no, he's going to try to preserve this Rotom. He's going to go into Beware. But I am rocking some stuff for Beware. Oh god, that does so much damage. So I knocked off the leftovers. So, low kick does the most amount of damage. I definitely don't want to take a fighting move from this Beware. So I'm going to go for this Icicle Crash and try to flinch it. So we are going to hit it. And that does clean 2-hit KO. If we're probably going to take a... So he's going to go for Mega Kick. Okay. Yep, it's a Beware. That is fine. So I'm going to bring Victini back in. I'm just going to fire off another Choice Scarf V-Create. If he switches back into Rotom here, he can't switch back into the Beware. No, he's just going to sack the Beware. As I'm just going to go for the V-Create. Which is fine, because it takes double the damage because it's fire. Unless it's got a different thing. It didn't tell me that it was fully weak against it. I'm assuming it was fluffy. So, I would be faster than the Rotom if he brings the Rotom in, but after that I will have to switch out depending on what he brings in here. It sucks. I'm being put hugely on the defensive, and while I was able to get enough damage off with Weavile, I lost a huge check to Metagross. And he still has that stupid thing. So he is going to send the Metagross back out. What is the speed tier of that Metagross? What is the speed tier of that Metagross? So let's find out. Because I need to know. Let's see, we got Victini. So. And then we have Mega Metagross, all-out attacker. He outspeeds me. And I need this thing. It sucks. I'm gonna have to make the switch here. Because I need this. I need to kill this Metagross. As I know, I cannot take Kartana. He does go for the Earthquake. It is going to do some damage, but it isn't going to kill us. If I go for the Fighting Gnome Z, I can severely weaken this thing. And I'm not faster than it, so that's what sucks. I'm just going to go for the all-out pummel. I need to hit it with something. And if I bite, I know I'm not going to be... No, he's going to withdraw. What is he going to draw? What is he going to go into? He's going to go into the Tangrowth, but it's still going to have to take this, this all-out fighting. So I'm going to bust off my Z move, as I need to definitely do some damage to this thing. What if it's defensive Tangrowth? Tangrowth, defensive. He still takes a lot of damage. And if I +2... If I +2, I can Smart Strike my way halfway to victory. So I He could have HP Fire here, which is nothing I can do. I don't really have anything for it. Could have the Earthquake, could have the knockoff. I just need to go for this Sword Stance. As now Smart Strike actually at this range has a chance to kill. You can't Leech Seed me. I guess it was predicting me to switch. Smart Strike has a chance to kill if he switches out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go with Sacred Sword, just because it's the safest play. And we missed the KO. Oh god, it's Rocky Helmet. Okay. It's going to put us in range of getting killed. I had a chance to kill it right there. Yeah, just the smart move is to go for this. As he's going to switch it out now, he wants to preserve it. He's going to go into Rotom, but Rotom is going to fall. It should fall to the Secret Sword, and that'll give me a plus. That'll now make me +3, which gives him a free switch into the Metagross. Okay, so this Kartana is now becoming a problem for him. Which I see him going into the Metagross. Yeah, because I don't see why he wouldn't go into the Metagross. The Metagross outspeeds me by 1 point. As now it's just time to sack this thing off. I'm just going to go for it, just in case he wants to go for some sort of weird... He goes for the Bullet Punch. It is resisted, but I'm pretty sure he kills us anyways. No, we survive! And now he has to take a +3 Sacred Sword. Doesn't kill him. Or possibly... No. Just severely weakens him. I guess he was expecting that to kill. He outspeeds, though. If he had gone for Earthquake, he would have secured the kill. I guess maybe he thought I was within range. Now he just took huge chunks of damage on that thing that he didn't need to take. He had to take a +3 Secret Sword. Which, that creates a very good opening for us. As now I have a chance of actually getting in here and doing some work with Mega Beedrill. As now I can get a Mega Beach. Oh, I wish I had Fell Stinger. I'm going to switch in Mega Beedrill because Beedrill will be faster than this thing. Let me just check the speed tiers before I do this. Oh yeah, I'm rocking in the 216s. And we're actually just going to get a knockoff off. Okay, so he's going to try to preserve the Metagross. He's going to go into the Tangrowth. I should have just gone for... This will be good though, because now that we're going to get a small chunk of damage done to us because of the Rocky Helmet. But we are going to get rid of that Rocky Helmet. And I don't know if it'll kill Tangrowth. No, it won't kill him, because he's defensive. It will do damage though. I think what I'm just going to do is I'm going to go for the Poison Jab. If he goes into Metagross here, he's got it. No, he's just going to sack this thing off. Like I said, if I had Fell Stinger right here, I would be at +3, and I would be running around town with a +3 Beedrill. This is when having it, but I really want a knockoff. I want a knockoff for things like just knocking things off. So that Metagross is now in a position where it can't really do anything. I don't think I have a way to one-shot this thing. So I am actually just going to... First things first, I'm gonna knock off. I'm gonna get a knockoff and get rid of this item. Oh my god, that crit's gonna help so much. As he goes for the Scald here. It won't kill us, but it'll bring us close, but we get burned. Okay, so we still should be able to take this thing out. It is Adaptability. Here's the question though, can I kill it with a U-turn? I'm just going to U-turn and try to keep U-turning. I believe, even though I'm burned, it is Adaptability. And we do get the kill. Now that puts us right back into Victini. And with Scarf Victini, that puts us right back into Victini, which is our gateway to victory right now. Man, if Kartana had not opened that door for us, we would have been in bad shape. So all he has now is the Metagross. I am free to fire off a V-Create. and I'm free to get us this victory right now. So I'm just gonna hit that V-Create button. I know I am faster. The only way he's faster, he's probably already knew I was scarfed. And that's gonna be we knock out the Metagross. Okay, I knew we pretty much would with Victini. So, but there we go. This battle is taking forever to end. Okay, so he just left. Apparently he already knew he had lost. So, so as it is, we take a 2-0 victory on the back of Victini and Kartana. It was real bad in the beginning there, but we were able to pull it out at the last second just because of everything the way that it happened down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. If you guys did, please like, comment, subscribe as always, and I will see you in our next battle. We'll have probably one more battle with this team, and then I will change it up and go into a different tier. So have yourselves a great day. See you later. All right.